Leo, hello, it's a Scorpio Stellium here, your no bullshit tarot card reader. We're going to take a look at your predictions for the week of November 15th, 2020. I apologize, I have some funky light coming in here. It's the afternoon. It's okay. We're going to look at love. We're going to look at friends and family. We're going to look at money and career. I'm also going to tell you how I come to the conclusions I come to so you learn a little bit as I do the reading as well. And at the end, I'll do a pick a card for your message from universe. So it's not general, it's something that you're interacting with and you're getting the message you need to get. So Leo, let's see for love first, and then we'll do career and finance here, second line, and friends and family down at the bottom. Okay, so for love, let's see. We have the Magician starting off the week. And the Magician here is a card about having the willpower, the fortitude, the inner strength to move ahead with something. So you've been probably manifesting relationship in your life, positive, healthy relationships, whether you're in one and you're manifesting for it to get better, or you have been manifesting a healthy relationship in your life. And I want to say that it is time for you to get yours. You know, you've been waiting for this for a long time. You've been waiting for love to come in. I have the reverse Hermit next to it. You don't want to be alone anymore. You know, I think that you've done what you need to do to bring this into your life. The unfortunate part about it is that it has been a long journey for you. However, the good news is that I see a lot of options coming to the table for you. The Seven of Cups is options in love. It is options in anything, but since we're talking about love, you're going to kind of have your choice here. And that can be a good thing or a bad thing because it can get confusing. If you are in a relationship, I want to say that you may be building a fantasy up of what you want, and you're manifesting this fantasy. And that's not a bad thing either. But I see a lot of choice. I see something coming in that is like very idealistic, okay? The thing that you've been waiting for, and I see you bringing that into your life. So we'll talk about that a little bit more when I come back and I clarify those cards. Let's talk about finance. Let's talk about money. So I have Judgment, I have Page of Cups, I have reverse Ten of Pentacles. It looks like because the Judgment card is here, an opportunity is coming back around for you a second time, something that you probably did before. The Page of Cups is an offer on the table, an offer that is in your best interest to take. So you are getting this presentation, this proposal, this offer, this job, whatever it is, you are getting it very soon. If not this week, I think probably this week, you're going to see some type of, here's a choice coming back around, a thing coming back around for me to get into, to do. The Judgment card, again, like I said, this is something that you've probably done before or that you wanted. It could have been a job that you applied for that you didn't get. It can also be a career that you used to do and now you're going to be getting back into it. It can also be somebody offering you, hey, do you want to take on these extra things at work? Do you want to have this opportunity to grow in your business or grow in your career? There's some type of offer being made for you. The reverse Ten of Pentacles is here, and I think that you've been working a long time to stabilize finances. And this week is not the week that it's going to be stabilized, that it's all going to work out. But I do see that you're working towards that goal. The Ten of Pentacles being wealth building. It's where you're in the position that you want to be in. And we're getting to that point, and I think that this offer is going to help propel you there quicker. This is kind of the thing you've been waiting for. It's beginning this week. The energy is growing this week. And now let's look at friends and family. And again, we'll go back, we'll clarify money and job stuff more in a minute. But friends and family, we've got Seven of Wands, reverse Strength, there's you, Leo, and the reverse Five of Cups. So here you are standing your ground in something. You're not giving up even though you feel like you want to give up. The reverse Strength card is like, I don't know if I have it in me to keep going with a particular situation, with a friendship or with a family member. You don't want to have to keep standing your ground, but you feel like you have to. And I also see that you're trying to heal from something that has been done to you, something that caused you a lot of grief, heartache, sadness with the reverse Five of Cups. That is where you're trying to see what you still have. You know, you're trying to look on the bright side and be optimistic, but you do still feel a sense of loss. It's still affecting you right now. And this is probably why you're kind of vacillating, going back and forth between the Seven of Wands, do I fight for this, or the reverse Strength card, do I let this go? So now let's go back up to the top and let's look at love a little bit more. So here you're manifesting love into your life because you're done with being lonely, or you're done with bad relationships, you're done with whatever it is, and you're trying to manifest something better into your life, and you're dreaming these big dreams, okay? You are being presented soon with some choices in love as well. So let's take a look at that. So clarifying the reverse magician about what you're manifesting, about what your willpower is, your thought process, your energy is all behind this. And the magician is able to make things happen. Let's see what that one is. We have the Justice card, which is associated with Libra. So Libra being relational, it's a relational sign. So justice is not always about fairness. I think this is more about finding balance in your life, healthy balance, and it is about finding that in a relationship. So what else do we have? Clarifying the magician. I also intuitively feel like some of you are thinking a lot about a past person. I think that there is situations from the past, or somebody who's been in your life for a long time, that maybe you're trying to manifest somebody back in your life, which I have to say that's a tricky one, because you can't control somebody's free will. You can try to suggest energetically, you know, that they come in contact with you or that they come back, but you cannot manifest somebody to be in your life that doesn't want to be there. We get into very tricky business when we get into that. So we have here the Prince of Cups, and this is the individual I think that you're aiming for. Okay, I think that you're aiming for a specific person, or you're with a specific person. You want their affection. You want it reciprocated, because we have the Justice card. You want there to be balance, give and take. And so you're manifesting them coming in and showing you love. You know, you want them to show up, period. You want them to come in and be like, I'm here for you. I love you. You know, I'm going to do what it takes to make this relationship good. And that's your thing, because you are, like I said, you feel like you've been alone for a while. You're not wanting that anymore. So what do we have clarifying the reverse Hermit? Okay, the Star. So you want to heal something. See, I told you, intuitively, I feel like this is some past person. So we can't have healing unless there's been some damage done. So I think that you're trying to move past that, and you're trying to heal that damage. You want to move forward. You want some hope, and you are building this fantasy in your life. The Fool is clarifying the Seven of Cups. You want a new start, really. That's what this week you're thinking about a whole lot, is you want a new start with somebody, because the Fool represents brand new energy. It represents potential, endless potential. It's kind of like all has been forgiven and you want to just move forward with somebody. I also have the Princess of Cups. So there's a love offer, and it could be you who has the open heart, who's offering love and proposing love. It could be the other person. I hope for many of you that you do get the reciprocation that you are desiring, because that's what it's really looking like you're aiming for this week, and you are trying to manifest that coming in. Now let's look at your money. Let's look at your finances. Let's look at this opportunity that I see coming forward. Somebody giving you opportunity. We have the Emperor, so somebody from a position of power. The Emperor is a powerful person. They are usually the boss, you know, or they're the person who holds the money. So I see that somebody is giving you something who has the ability to do so. I mean, you, quite frankly, it's you've got somebody who's offering you something big this week. Let's see, reverse Ten of Pentacles. What's going on with the money? Why is the money not quite there yet? What do we need to know about the money? Show me the money. Okay, so we have Princess of Swords. There's going to be communication about this. There's going to be a communication about how much you want to make, how much you need to make. You're going to be having conversations. There can be some negotiations going on. So that's something that you need to be aware of. When you go into a situation and you're talking about your money, don't be afraid to ask for what you want, because this offer coming in, they want you. They want your skills. They want what you're able to bring in. So if you need more money, tell them you need more money. But this offer is coming to you. It could be this week, it could be next week, but this offer is coming to you. So I'm seeing it this week. Things can be a little bit energetically different for different people, but I feel like it is like, woo, right there, so close. Okay, and then what do we have for this situation where you're trying to stand your ground over something? It's like you're working really hard and you don't feel like you have the strength to keep doing something. You don't have the strength to put into the relationship maybe. Perhaps you don't want to disappoint a family member or a friend, but you don't have the energy to handle it all right now. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is truth. It is clarity, okay? So there needs to be some clarity in this situation. You're going to be getting some clarity this week. I think that there's some communication that's coming in that's going to, we'll see if it's going to help or hurt before I speak to that. But there is some communication. There is, the sword of truth. It's double-edged though. All the swords are double-edged. They can go either way. What else do we have? And the Ace, again, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So here's a big opportunity for you. If you need to get something off your chest this week, if something has been bothering you for a while with somebody, this is the time to talk to them about it. For you to stand your ground and stand firm in your own truth and not give in to toxicity, not give in to emotions necessarily. It's just being straight up, feeling like this is how I need things to be. This is what I need from this relationship. You need to get it off of your chest, okay? Because you can't do this all on your own. And you have the Nine of Cups as a clarifier for the Five of Cups. So you're going to get what it is you desire. The Nine of Cups is a wish card. We call it the wish card. So you will have the outcome that you desire, but you're going to have to speak. You're going to have to say what's on your mind, what you need to get off your chest. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your message, what your personal message is. We're going to pull cards 1 through 3, and I will tell you what I believe you need to know this week. While I'm shuffling, I would appreciate it because I have to fight the YouTube monster, Like, I'm a little baby YouTuber. I'm brand new. I've only been at it for a couple of months. So if you would be so kind to me and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I swear to God, once this channel's up and running, I won't keep asking. But right now, I gotta work my butt off, right? So let's see. What is your message? This is a shameless plug right there. I'm trying to work hard, and all you have to do to help me out is push a button. All right, what do we got? Or comment, just like say what's up. Say what's up so I can get to know some of y'all. Okay, so I have cards 1, 2, and 3. You know how to pause, so I'm not going to stop. I'm going to just go right into it. So for card number 1, we have the Chariot reversed. What it is you're thinking about right now, what it is you want to know, you're not going to get progress on it right now. That's not the week for it. So you have to just sit back and be a little bit more patient because this is not getting the victory in it this week. It may be coming, but not right now. Okay, this is a wait for it. Okay, so for card number 2, we have the 8 of Coins. This is you hard at work. You are going to be working a lot, okay? But this work is going to be leading you into better positions, a better standing at your job. It is going to be leading you into more money. It's going to be helping you build your wealth because you are excellent at what you do. So this is what you need to know for this week is just hang in there, keep doing the hard work because the hard work is going to pay off. And for card number 3, I have the Ace of Swords. What do you know? We get that truth coming in again. You need to speak your truth. You need to clear things up. If there's any confusion about anything, if you even get a whiff of some confusion, you need to just go ahead and use your words, and get out there and say, look, this is what we need to talk about so that everybody has all the information they need to work out whatever little, whatever things need to be smoothed out. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next week.